kind of a dilemma. I think I just do it. Let's get kipuchi. Looks pretty much like a dead end. Woohoo! So let's go. Jump. Let's get to these little fellas. Yeah. I just noticed I have quite difficult light conditions here. Assalamu alaikum and selamat hari. This is the second episode of the Penang Island series. But this episode is not starting on the island because today I'm invited to breakfast. Right now I'm in Seberang Perai Tengah, the restaurant ZJ Bahagia, which is located right at the main road Jalan Permatang Pau. What makes this restaurant special are two things. First thing is the huge variety of foods and drinks. Second thing is it's a kampung style to affordable prices. Let's dig into it. Alright, I got two plates now from this huge variety of foods. One plate is with fish and the other plate is with land meat. Here I have ikan bakar, some prawns, a little bit of vegetables and rice and a nice sauce. And on this one I have everything. I have daging bakar, beef bakar, or grilled beef, ayam goreng, I have ayam bakar, grilled chicken, some vegetables, and I love this brown sauce. This is amazing. Let's dig into it. Let's start off with the fish plate. To be honest, I have to tell you, I'm not a big fish eater. I was not raised with eating fish and seafood at all. I got used to eat tuna and salmon. I can eat it with no problem, but everything else is always a mental barrier to try. In Germany, they always serve filet, and here I have to deal with every skeleton fish. Bismillah. It's good. Let's get to these little fellas. They always take me some time to peel, but in the end, it's worth it. Also, one of the seafoods that I really can eat without any fear. The only thing is the intestine part. I peeled already one, and there is no dirt in it. Easy eat. Finally, after starving while peeling, I got it. I just noticed I have quite difficult light conditions here. Let's go on with the beef and meat plate. Let's start with the beef. Oh, this is really spicy. Goes into my nose. Ooh. A lot of spices, but also a lot of herbs going on in here. It tastes pretty fresh, therefore it's quite spicy. This is what you want your beef to taste. Let's try the nasi and the sauce. Usually I love the sauce. Same here, very good. It's more on the sweet side, but also has some cinnamon. It's cinnamon, there's cinnamon in it. That makes it really special. I don't get this taste anywhere else. Sauce with cinnamon. Also in this beef are some spices I really can't tell. I had them once already, but I don't remember. I think there's some rosemary in it. That makes it taste like herbs. Tastes very Western style, but mixed with a spicy Malaysian style flavor. Let's try the drumstick chicken. Looks very crispy. Extremely crispy. Very, very crispy. And the meat itself is soft. Soft meat and crispy skin, perfect. Second piece of ayam bakar in Malaysia, but this one is quite plain, only grilled, no sauce. Let's try. Pure grill flavor. Awesome. Can anyone tell me what this salad is called? It reminds me a little bit of som tam, but it's not that spicy. Still very delicious, huh? After 2 hours of eating in the restaurant, it was finally time to get on the way to Bali Pulau. Look at that scenery. Flat land, surrounded by mountains and palm trees. Here you can only hear frogs, birds and other animals, and the adhan when it's prayer time. And here I am in the midst of the paddy fields of Bali Pulau. From here on, I want to explore the rest of Bali Pulau, the north, which I haven't covered in the last episode. This one over there is pretty much where I ended the last episode. Let's go explore the island. Maybe one day I will make a video about the reasons why I love Malaysia. I can tell already one of them is that you have mosques everywhere. Totally different in Germany. Sometimes you have to travel 30 minutes in a train or by car or walking to get to the next masjid. And that's quite difficult because you have to plan your day very carefully. Malaysia, 1 point. I saw on the map that Bali Pulau has a lot of farms, many farms. It's not a forest, it's a plantation, a coconut plantation. It's very rural here. Still can't pronounce this weird word, but still, sometimes motorbikes come along this street. And actually, I wanted to go this way, all the way up to the farms and the north, but right in front of me is the ocean, and I'm very tempted to check it out over there. I just don't know if I can pass this tree line, if I can go through there with my bike. It's kind of a dilemma. I think I just do it. Let's go. Oh no, just look how close I am to the sea. How close am I to my goal? Anyways, I really don't want to go into these bushes right now. Looks pretty much like a dead end. Woohoo! Let's check out if there's some way, and if not, I just go as I mentioned. Let's go. Alright guys, I have a serious question. I will ride by now and you have to tell me if these things are dangerous to me or not. Okay? Let's go. Are they? They look so scary, so ugly. The name already includes puking. Let's get kipochi. Usually I'm not like that. Look what I have found. Let me turn this one off. I found something and I'm very, not amazed, but I'm very happy to see it actually. What am I doing here? Alright, that's an archery stand. Why is that great? Well, I have a connection to archery. Back in Germany, I was actually working as an archery trainer for some time, and I really like archery. Let's check it out real quick.
Okay. Maintain. Nampak kan?
They are picking up their arrows. Secretly, I want to try it once.
2 1
One guy seems to be a little bit annoyed that I just crash their training, but one guy is very friendly. Over there behind this building there is the tree line which I didn't want to pass, and here's actually the only way to exit into the ocean. Can you see this? There is the exit into the ocean, and you can only exit with a boat. It's nearly impossible to go through these bushes here. The only exit is this small. Anyway, the archery place is also right behind this on the other side of the water, and I just left that place because I didn't feel really welcome. And I have to add that I was not just entering their compound and start filming them, of course. I was asking, can I film? Even it was the unfriendly guy. He said, yes, you can. Anyhow, right here I'm at the farm. The problem is that there is an entrance fee. It's not much. It's only for adults 20 ringgit if you are not my cat. I don't know what my cat is. Is it a Malaysian ID card? I don't know. I cannot ride the horse because I'm 85 kilogram, so I cannot ride the horse. The guy said tak boleh, and the information also says 75 max. So I don't really have the urge to go in because I saw horses already in my life. For me, there's nothing to get. I don't want to pay 20 ringgit only to see a horse. If I could ride, I would do it. I was totally dried out. And I'm getting sunburn again. Change of plans. I just checked the Google reviews of this second farm I just wanted to visit, and that didn't really sound like fun. So right now I'm here at some big waterfall. The Google Maps link is in the description, and also like and subscribe because why not? I arrived at the waterfalls. Not really. Apparently I have to walk the last meters because I do not dare to get rid of this chain. which keeps my motorbike from going up there. So let's go. Jump. This is already too steep for me. The Google Map says it's 14 minutes foot walk, but 14 minutes with this steepness is quite exhausting. I don't really know where I am right now. I'm not far off the path, but there was no other path to go. So I'm really wondering why there is. It seems to be a private ground or something like that. I just had an encounter with these kind dogs. Also, I don't want these dogs to, I don't know, whatever they do. Licking is enough already to avoid it. I'm afraid that I actually have to go through this gate, which I saw, which was closed, and that should be in that direction somewhere, which makes sense with my Google Maps map. But there are people working, farming like fruits or something, I don't know. Also, it was a gate closed. I have no idea. Alright, I'm talking about this gate right here, which is basically open. I just have to pull it a bit. I don't know if I can do this actually. Up there is a house. Anyway, I just tried. It cannot be illegal, I think, if it's looking like open. I have an excuse, I guess. Let's just go. On Google Maps, the picture looked like it's open to public. They just go there and play in the water. We're coming closer. Water going down over there. I think now I have to go right. Oh no, not possible. Left. Alright, I just asked these guys behind me. There are a few Chinese people living here, I guess. And they said you can open the gate and enter and go to the waterfall. It's open for public. But you cannot enter with a motorbike, which I can understand, because if you look at this landscape and how this way looks, it's possible to go here with a motorbike, but it's not really the appropriate way to approach this hike. It's kept quite natural here, which I like. And also, you and me now know what we can expect from the next episode, because that's gonna be in Taman Negara, and I'm sweating. I'm just drained in sweat. I can really recommend this trip to everyone who wants to have a good view instead of diabetes. I think I'm 50% in now. So, oh, that's beautiful. Walking underneath this branch. Talking of the next episode, it's gonna be in Taman Negara. I have no idea about this Taman Negara. I only know there are hiking paths, but I don't know where in the Taman Negara they lead. So probably I'm gonna go to Turtle Beach, but I actually want to go to Monkey Beach. But they said the hike to Monkey Beach is closed and you have to take a boat. Since I don't know how many months already, to be honest. I'm thinking of just going secretly. I don't need a hiking path. I just go to Monkey Beach without paying 160 ringgit for a boat. I don't need that. There's one more thing about the next episode in Taman Negara. Taman Negara is not easy accessible. So if I'm not able to cover everything in one day, I want to sleep over in Taman Negara in a hammock or something like that, because I don't want to go inside, don't cover everything, go back in the evening, come back the next day, go inside again, do all the walking again, just to start where I ended on the last day. I really don't want that. I will sleep there, which is most likely, I guess. Now I'm at a junction. Is it called junction if it's not traffic? I don't know. Anyhow, the paths are splitting. I think I have to go this path. The other one is going more up, and I'm taking this one straight in front of me, which is going more like straight, a little bit down. I think, yes, I can already hear the waterfall over there. Somewhere over there is the waterfall. SubhanAllah, every time again I'm amazed, because I'm not planning these videos. I actually wanted to go and check out the farms in the beginning. But then it turned out the farms are not interesting, and then I just go to this waterfall, which is actually a perfect transition to the next episode, because that's gonna be in Taman Negara, which is pretty much an outdoor adventure, and this is like a perfect transition. And while I'm just talking, we arrived. Very good. Bagui. Okay, here we go. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Allahu Akbar. Look at that, it looks like it's falling in slow-mo. So what's the baseline of all of that? What I want to say is I'm not planning these videos. I try, but it's not really happening. And in the end, it's always leading me to the right decision and to the right option and to the right place, which is the best place for the video or the best place to transition into the next video. Alhamdulillah. Okay, you can't really see it. There's a way. And yo, where's the way? Over there, but this is crazy steep. This camera is actually not capturing it, how steep it is. It's much more steep. Trust me. I arrived at the bottom. I'm completely done. I will end this video right here, right now. Like and subscribe if you liked this video, and also if you didn't. See you in the next episode. Taman Negara is coming. Let's go.